We also have kitanda. Kitanda, which is a bed. Kitanda, which is a bed. Then in plural it will be Jambo. Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Naomi again. How are you? How have you been? How was your week? I hope you've been well. I'm also well. So today we're going to learn how to make sentences in class KV. KV. When I say class KV, it means that the nouns start with ki, then in plural it becomes V. KV. So for example, a book. A book is kitabu. Kitabu. Then in plural it will be vitabu. Vitabu. Kitabu and vitabu. Kitabu in singular, then vitabu in plural. So in this class also, there are nouns that start with ch, and in plural it becomes vy. It starts with ch and in plural it will be vy. This is, for example, a noun like chakula. 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 Chakula is food. Food. So chakula is in singular, and in plural it will be vyakula. Vyakula. Chakula in singular, vyakula in plural. So let's give several examples of this class. So we have kitabu, then it becomes vitabu in plural. We have chakula, then it becomes vyakula in plural. We have kisu in singular, then in plural it will be visu. We have kikombe in singular, and in plural it will be vikombe. Then we have another one, kiazi. Kiazi, which is potatoes. So kiazi in singular, then in plural is viazi. Kiazi in singular, then in plural is viazi. Also we have kio. Kio. Kio is mirror. So kio in singular, and in plural vio. Vio. Kio in singular, and in plural vio. We also have chombo. Chombo. Chombo is an instrument. So chombo is in singular, then vyombo is in plural. We said earlier, like you can say vyombo vya muziki, vyombo vya muziki, which is music instruments, vyombo. We also have kitanda. Kitanda, which is a bed. Kitanda, which is a bed. Then in plural it will be vitanda. So it's kitanda, vitanda. We also have chumba. Chumba, which is a room. Then in plural it will be vyumba. Vyumba. We also have kiatu. Kiatu, which is a shoe. Kiatu, which is a shoe. And in plural it will be viatu. So kiatu, viatu. We also have kiti. Kiti, which is a seat. Kiti in singular. Then in plural it will be viti. Viti. Kiti, then viti. We also have kitu. Kitu. Kitu is a thing. Yeah? Kitu is a thing. Then in plural it will be vitu. Vitu. So kitu, vitu. Kitu, vitu. We also have kilimo. Kilimo. Kilimo is agriculture. Who loves agriculture? So kilimo is agriculture. So kilimo in singular and vilimo in plural. So that is types of maybe agriculture. Vilimo. Yeah? Vilimo. So in this class, we also have nouns that are supposed to be in the class of humans, animals. This includes names of animals and some names referring to human beings. For example, Kisiwi is a deaf person. Kisiwi is a deaf person. So when you say Kisiwi in singular, you'll say Visiwi in plural. Kisiwi in singular, but Visiwi in plural. But when making a sentence, you'll have to use the subject prefix for human being, our, the one we talked about previously. So you will say Kisiwi anakula. Kisiwi anakula. Kisiwi anakula, which is a deaf person is eating. A deaf person is eating. And in plural, you'll say visiwi wanakula. Visiwi wanakula. Deaf people are eating. Deaf people are eating. This is just an example. This is just an example. So also there are names of animals like kiboko, kiboko, which is hippopotamus, kiboko, which is hippopotamus. So we will say kiboko anakula, kiboko anakula. The hippopotamus is eating. So you can also say kifaru anakula, kifaru anakula. Kifaru is a rhino. Kifaru is a rhino. Kifaru anakula means the rhino is eating. And in plural you say vifaru wanakula. Vifaru wanakula. So in this class also, in the adjectives, you'll have to use kivi, kivi. So like mzuri, we said is good when referring to a human being. Mtoto mzuri. In this class, you will say kitabu kizuri. Kitabu kizuri. Kitabu kizuri. Let's give another example. For example, chafu. Chafu is dirty. Chafu is dirty. So we can say mtoto mchafu, mtoto mchafu, but we can say mtoto mchafu. And in this class, we will say kitabu kichafu. Kitabu kichafu. Kitabu kichafu. I hope you are noticing the difference, yeah? We can also give another example of an adjective. Let's say kubwa. Kubwa. Kubwa is big. Kubwa is big. So we can say watu wakubwa. Watu wakubwa means adults. Watu wakubwa means adults. Then in this class you'll say kitabu kikubwa. Kitabu kikubwa. A big book. Kitabu kikubwa. A big book. So let's talk about the subject prefix. Subject prefix of this class. So the subject prefix of this class is kivi. Kivi. I think you've already noticed with the sentences we've made earlier. So kivi is the subject prefix. Ki means in singular you'll use ki, and in plural you'll use v. In singular you'll use ki, and in plural you'll use v. So let's start making sentences. So in our first sentence we will use the noun chumba, chumba, and vyumba. Chumba in singular, which is a room, and vyumba in plural. Vyumba in plural. And the verb we will use is oshwa. 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 Oshwa is to be washed. So just let's look at the example, then you'll understand. So first sentence, chumba kili oshwa. Chumba kili oshwa. The room was washed. The room was washed. Then in plural will be vyumba vili oshwa. Vyumba vili oshwa. The rooms were washed. Vyumba vili oshwa. Then our second sentence will be chumba kime oshwa. Chumba kime oshwa. The room has been washed. The room has been washed. Chumba kimeoshwa. In plural it will be vyumba vimeoshwa. Vyumba vimeoshwa. The rooms have been washed. The room have been washed. Vyumba vimeoshwa. Then third sentence will be chumba kinaoshwa. Chumba kinaoshwa. The room is being washed. The room is being washed. Then in plural it will be vyumba vinaoshwa. Vyumba vinaoshwa. The rooms are being washed. Vyumba vinaoshwa. Our fourth sentence will be chumba kitaoshwa. Chumba kitaoshwa. The room will be washed. Chumba kitaoshwa. And in plural it will be vyumba vitaoshwa. Vyumba vitaoshwa. The rooms will be washed. Vyumba vitaoshwa. Our second noun will be kikombe. Our second noun will be kikombe, and the verb that we will use is vunjika. Vunjika. Kuvunjika is to break. Kuvunjika is to break. So, first sentence. Kikombe kilivunjika. Kikombe kilivunjika. The cup broke. The cup broke. Then our second sentence will be kikombe kimevunjika. Kikombe kimevunjika. That will be the cup has broken. The cup has broken. In plural it will be vikombe vimevunjika. Vikombe vimevunjika. Vikombe vimevunjika. The cups have broken. The cups have broken. Our third sentence will be kikombe kinavunjika. Kikombe kinavunjika. The cup is breaking. The cup is breaking. Then in plural it will be vikombe vinavunjika. Vikombe vinavunjika. The cups are breaking. Then our fourth sentence will be kikombe kitavunjika. Kikombe kitavunjika. The cup will break. The cup will break. Then in plural will be the cups will break. The cups will break. Vikombe vitavunjika. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'm looking forward to another video with you. So until next time, see you. Kwaheri.